Grown Man Podcast, man, podcast. It's a real good podcast. I feel the energy in it, guys. Come on with it, man. What happened? What's going on, little man? Okay. We are here. Peace, God.
That's what we gonna lead up to turn. In the hearts and minds of us, according to what we do while we here. That's everlasting life.
Anytime you want the information, you can bend it all you want. You ain't got to get it to them. You get it to how you want to get it to them. So that's what they did. You know?
It's all about your spirit, which is the five senses, your taste, your hearing, your taste, your sight, smell, all that. That's part of the spirit, okay? And then if you get your mind right, you have to know how to have your mind focused, like our brothers are saying. You have to think right in order to try to be right. You know what I'm saying? Because your thoughts, what it does, it transforms your emotional state. Out of that emotional state, you can do whatever. Some people get mad and go do some things, and then they think about, I should have did.
Man, that's so serious.
Yeah.
It's like I'm in school right now with you, King, my brothers, my classmates, my heart, you know what I'm saying, my soldiers. So that's always been. So that's what Brother Cypher said. Everything I said, but he put it in his layman's term, and I said, thank you, Brother Cypher. Thank you, brother. Because that's what we need. This grown man podcast, baby. That's what we need, bro.
Pretty much the same conclusion from different walks of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, God, yeah.
You know, and we bring a different, element to the scene. You know, that's why we rock and roll together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
absolutely.
That our children are our link to the future, and they must be nurtured, respected, loved, protected, and educated.
Grown Man Podcast, y'all. Come on, man. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Man Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. Know what it is. Grown Man Podcast. Set out here Ministries and Almond Raw Productions presents Grown Men Podcast. And I'm your host, another chance with my co-host in the building, MJB, the God of Shaw, and my brother Free Cypher Allah. On this platform, we're going to politic about life's current events, family, real men, and knowledge, baby. So get ready, because in this hour is where we give you the tools to succeed for tomorrow. Grown Men Podcast. Let's go. We the realest show. Grown Men Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Men Podcast.
Welcome. You're now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. Real men, real issues with real solutions. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Another Chance, backed up in the building by my co-hosts, my brothers, Free Cypher Allah,
Peace.
MJB, the one and only, the God of Shaw.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing this evening?
What's good, MJB, Free Cypher? And y'all know him so well, all the way from
Everybody,
California. G Rick coming out against the What's going on with you, buddy?
Oh man, another day out here in California. Yeah, you know how it go.
Yes, sir. Top of the evening to you, brothers. It's good to be back in the building with you, man. What's going on? What's going on, fellas?
Everything good.
How everybody week?
It
was cool.
Excellent. Yes, it could. I don't think it could get no better till next week.
Okay.
Definitely no complaints round Chan Street, man. I'm blessed to be alive. God is good. We know He's able, man. So this breath that we breathing, man, we're grateful to be breathing it, man. Thank you to the viewers for watching us. Salutes to all our fans, especially Gary. We appreciate your brother in ATL. Y'all tune in to Grown Man Podcast. I'd like to introduce y'all to our guest of the evening while we're here on Open Floor, the one and only American singer and songwriter. She performs all over Central Florida. Very, very beautiful voice. And she stars periodically at Thursday Live Vibe. Y'all got to know her. Check her out. She's awesome. The one and only, the very talented Noelly.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us, Noelly. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing actually really, really good. Booked and busy as always.
Good,
Okay.
good, good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, we are glad that you are here to join us, and we appreciate your time, ma'am. Tell us a little bit about yourself, ma'am. How you became a
Well,
singer and what you do and whatnot.
how I became a singer, it all started with my family, really. My dad was the one that kind of discovered that I had a musical talent when I was 3.
Okay,
He saw that I can carry a rhythm, and then he
okay,
bought me my first drum set. After that, I turned 6. When I
nice.
turned 6, my dad heard me singing in the shower, and he told my mom, "Hey, come here, you have to hear this." And then I started singing in church, and
Okay,
it's been history from then. I haven't stopped.
okay. So you started writing your own music?
Yeah, I actually my very first song that I wrote was actually when I was 10 years old. And then I actually helped my mom write one of her songs on her album when I was about maybe 12.
Okay,
So I've been
okay,
writing for a little bit.
okay.
So
So you got writing skills. Okay, okay.
hmm
And so now you're writing your type of music, and what type of music would you say you write?
R&B. Yeah, it's usually R&B,
R&B?
maybe some
Okay.
neo soul.
Nice. Nice. Fellas, y'all got any questions for our
no, no,
guests?
so you said you helped your mother write a song, so your mother's a singer as well, right?
Yeah, she's a singer songwriter as well.
Okay, all right,
Nice.
that's cool.
So, so are you have you started distributing your music, or are you in any type of distribution deal or anything like that?
Well, I mean, I do have 2 singles out. One is called "Falling for You." It's on all streaming platforms,
Okay.
and I have another one called "Hold You Down" that is on all streaming platforms as well.
What was the
Um,
first one? Falling for You?
"Falling for You."
Okay, and that's on all streaming platforms like Facebook,
Yes,
YouTube, Instagram,
everywhere, everywhere.
everywhere. Okay. All right. And what was the other one?
Hold you
And the other
down.
one is called "Hold You Down."
Hold You Down. Okay,
And
nice.
so what do you normally perform at? Like different venues, or is it specific venue that you mostly be at?
I do, well, my more consistent venue, I have 2. I'm actually hosting at the Chateau nightclub here in Kissimmee. And then every third Thursday, I am at Respect the Mic at Mai Tai in downtown. So those are my 2 like more consistent venues.
Okay.
Okay, good. Go ahead, Cypher. You wanted to ask us something?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, she said she do R&B. Is it like R&B is kind of really
What happened?
variety.
Okay.
It's a wide variety. I'm
hmm
like, falling for you. That's like a love type ballad or something like that.
Yeah, Falling for You, it actually has a backstory to it. Falling for You, I was married, and 6 months into our marriage, my husband passed. Yeah,
Oh,
but
sorry to hear.
that song was actually, it was the song that I sang to him at our wedding. And it was like
Oh,
10 years ago that I wrote that. And then I finally put it out there. Like I got the courage and I got the goal to finally put it out there. And somebody told me, "Hey, that song is phenomenal." And yeah,
mm-hmm.
I put
Yeah.
that one out. That's more of it's a personal love song. It kind of tells the story about how we met. But yeah.
Okay.
hmm
Yeah,
That's
I got a
good.
chance to listen to it on Facebook. Yeah, it's a nice song. It's a nice jam. Both of those songs
Thank
are
you.
actually nice, man.
Yeah,
They really are.
they
Y'all
both
definitely
nice.
got to check them out, man.
They both nice.
Hey,
They both nice. Yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
to ask you. I was looking into Respect the Mic. I was looking into that venue. And what's the overview? It's like what type of environment is it when you go there?
The environment in there is it's grown and sexy.
Okay.
Grown and sexy environment. We have different themes like every month. Like this month, it's gonna be more of like a sexy kind of month. Like they're gonna do an erotic poetry month. So that's gonna be different. But like every time it's a different theme. Like last month was a Caribbean Fete theme where everybody kind of, represented their Caribbean heritage if they were from there. And it was fun. And every time it just gets better and better and better. And all types of music can
So
come there.
I'm gonna flip up. I'm gonna change up the scenery when I go up in there and do my music, because you know me, I got a different little type of style when I go up in
Yeah.
there. I'll be in the building
Yeah.
on the 15th, man. Definitely check your boy Chance out on the 15th. I will be there.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Hey, well, one more thing on this erotica poetry. Is that Two Live Crew spoken word style or what?
Yeah. Yes, it is. It is. It's actually any type of poetry that you want to bring, but it's mostly like Two Live Crew spoken word. Yeah.
All right.
That's funny.
All right.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. I might come check that out.
Man, if you know, like I know, you will definitely check out that music, man. She got a lot of hot stuff going on, man. Check out your girl Noelly, man, on all platforms. We're gonna keep it moving forward. We got a long night for you guys, a great show for you this evening. God bless you all, to all my viewers and all my brothers on the platform, and especially to my guests. God bless you, Queen. Check it out, guys.
God
We're
bless
gonna
you
keep moving
too.
forward. If all minds and hearts are clear.
Sure.
Today's current events.
Now, I did want to mention to you guys, we have a special current event surprise for you guys tonight. So you definitely want to take a look at this. If you're watching out there, to our viewers, tell your neighbor, tell your sister, tell somebody to take a look. This is something they want to pay attention to. And that's not the first video. Y'all have to stay tuned for that. That's going to be the second video. Here's the first current event.
It's senseless. It doesn't make sense.
Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott describing the murder of 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack Belton outside a Shell gas station on Park Lane Road Sunday night. The store's owner, Rick Chow, has been charged in the killing.
It's just sad. It's sad. If y'all would have seen that baby laying right there, that's all I can see. All I can see.
The owner suspected Cyrus of shoplifting inside the store, which RCSD has said did not happen.
Regardless, even if he had shoplifted 4 bottles of water, which is what he initially took out of the cooler, and then he put them back. Even if he'd done that, that's not something you shoot anybody over, much less a 14-year-old, but you just don't do that.
At one point, there was a verbal confrontation inside the store, but no indication that things turned physical. Cyrus was running away when he was shot. The coroner's office says he had 1 gunshot wound to the right lower back. Deputies recovered a gun believed to belong to the victim near his body. RCSD says there's no evidence he pointed it at or threatened Chow. One woman who saw the shooting happen and called 911 is calling for justice.
Do you even want to go in the store now? Because anything can happen now these days, and everybody's getting trigger happy. That young man didn't have to die like that, but for me to witness that yesterday, like, I'm in fear for my own brother. And for any of the kids that's in my neighborhood, because these kids, they come outside all the time. They come to the store all the time. Now it's like, now you got to watch your kids.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by
We want to give a shout out to the coverage of NBC for allowing us that video, and our condolences to the family, to those surrounding that event. Go right ahead, JB.
Yeah, it was pausing, like stopping. I don't know what was going on. Was it pausing on your end?
No, dog. It went through. Who buddy think he is?
Oh, you talking about the store owner?
Yeah, I'm talking
The
about
owner,
Bruce Lee, whoever. Yeah, Bruce.
Bruce Lee.
Man. For real, man. You think, man, even if that man stole everything out your store, you still ain't got no right to come out the store while you running and busting.
man,
You know what I'm
14-year-old
saying?
kid, man.
Come on,
14-year-old kid.
motherfucker, man. Look,
They
man.
don't even know if he was shoplifting or not, you know.
He ain't had no
He
gun.
wasn't. He wasn't.
Gun found on him,
Yeah, no, they say found near him. That boy ain't had no pistol, man.
found
I
near
doubt
him.
that, man. Because if he had a pistol, he'd have nutted up in the store and try to act all tough. Because guns make you do that, man. You know, straight up. You act a little different when you got a pistol, man. You be, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go.
Yeah, yeah,
He would have been
yeah.
hollering at that little boy in that store. That boy had a gun. Shit would have pulled out on him, man. You already know. Then he had a reason. But shit, man. I'm saying them cats come over here and get a little stove and think they're above the law, my nigga. Somebody, man, yeah. At least he went to jail though. But somebody ought to do him wrong. They ought to take him up through there. When he get to jail, they ought to take his ass straight up through there. Excuse my language. They ought to get him, boy. Straight up. Straight up.
Yeah, man. I understand your pain, man. I understand your pain. You know what got me about this whole story, man, is that this man shot this kid in the back.
Why you running?
He running away from the store, and he shot this kid in the back.
That's like sucker punching somebody. Like, that's not. I don't think he handled that correctly.
Hell no.
I think he should have.
he
I think
didn't.
he should have stopped the child because he's a child. I think he should have stopped the child and seen what he was doing, but I don't think that shooting him was really necessary. I
That's
mean,
right.
I can't say that everybody gets trigger happy because I own a pistol myself, you know? So I can't say that everybody is like that, but I don't know. I just
Guns
don't
make
think
it
that
like
that
this.
was handled correctly. I don't think it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
handled correctly
yeah.
at all.
There was a lot of
He's
different
14.
routes he could have took. A lot of different things
Guns
he
make
could
it
have
like
did
this. When you
besides
got
shooting
that
that
Yeah.
kid
thing
in his back.
When you
Yeah.
got that thing on you, man, you act a little different. You see how Bruce reacted?
Yeah,
I'm like this here,
he
man.
acted.
That's
I've been
sad, man.
saying this. I've been saying this for years, ever since Andy Patel spent the night in his store and shot somebody, killed them. They broke in
Right.
the store, and he had done spent the night in the store and felt that he was in fear of his life. I felt ever since then, you know what I mean, that they need to be doing something to these store clerks, these owners or whatever, from putting yourself in jeopardy like that. And one, you ain't supposed to be staying and sleeping in your store. You was there on your own. But they
Yeah.
reward this man by giving him the whole corner store. You get you a brand new store on the corner for it. This is what we're gonna do. And this corner. Yeah, I'm putting you on the blast because I don't go up in there. Period. Then you step foot back and stick those since it happened. Period.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
as
I
for
mean,
that store up there in Carolina, look at here, man. Like Gangsta said, it ain't matter that Jit walked out of there with the whole store. The penalty
That's
is
right.
not death. The penalty is not death.
That's right.
It ain't even punishable by life.
Not at all.
That's right.
But this kid that we talking about did not shoplift, ain't take nothing from the store. And they ain't said in this here in that news clip, but in the article, they need to lock up the son of the store owner too, because both of them chased behind Jit. So that second gun probably came from the son, just a little throwaway gun.
Tell
They
him
really
again.
took.
Tell the ass again.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm with gangster. There ain't no way Jit had no fire on him running. You see what I'm saying? I understand. So I understand you little store owners, y'all feel like, you know what I mean? I'm tired of y'all taking my stuff, this, that, that, and the other. But listen here, it ain't about what
It's
you
a better
know.
way.
It's about
It's a
what
better
you can
way,
prove.
man.
It's about
It's a
what you
better
can
way.
prove. And you better let the cops handle it. That's why they always tell you, don't take things into your own hands.
Right, right,
And I'm
right.
telling y'all just the same thing. Y'all got to stop taking things into your own hands too. Something go down like that, they'll get home, let mama know about it.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Let daddy know about that though.
Right,
And
right.
parents.
You know what?
Make that move. Don't just sit there and like brush it off because you got to go up there and get your cigarettes and blunts later.
Hey,
Let them
I have
folks
to agree
know.
with y'all on the panel, man. I gotta agree with y'all on that one, man.
Yeah,
I
they get
gotta
a
agree with
story
y'all on that,
beside
man. I'm
themselves,
sure our
man.
viewers out there agree with you as well.
That was
If
very
all
uncalled
minds,
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
yeah,
was. It was
absolutely
uncalled
uncalled
for.
for.
I mean, just
Y'all,
tired of hearing us being the victims of senseless crimes. You know, just tired of
his
hearing that.
son still in the store?
Is what?
He said his son, I know his son gave chase. He's still at the store?
More than likely.
I think they rightfully scared to go up there and open up the store. They didn't, they didn't.
In the neighborhood, yeah. The
That's
community, well, yeah, the community is
they really just
in
shut
the police
down.
station
And I'm
trying to
telling
get
y'all
the
people,
justice
man.
right now. So
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all people, man. If y'all scared, don't come over here with that foolishness. If you fear for your life, open up your store in your neighborhood where your house at. Don't come all the way over here and open up your store and then holler about you fear for your life when you selling me these outdated products.
You want to worry
With
about
look here inside.
with no
That's
fear.
right. That's right. That's real.
Yeah,
That's
somebody
real.
need to put their ass up through that, man.
70% of them gas station items is outdated. That's
For
real.
real.
And
That's
it's
real.
sold to us.
For real.
And it's sold to us.
Okay.
Y'all done touched the bone with Cypher, boy. I think we better keep it moving, man. He ain't even smiling on that one, boy. Hey, don't bring that mess in my neighborhood. I understand that, man. Thank you all to the viewers for watching, man. If y'all got an opinion, y'all see the number down there, or y'all could text or chat, send your message in, send your
Yeah, you can
opinion in. We
comment whatever
appreciate
you
you.
want to do.
Comment.
Well,
We're
man,
gonna keep
somebody
it moving,
take
man. If
care
all
of
minds and
it.
hearts are clear.
They need to go through.
But this would be the one I was telling y'all about. So this one might be a little heavy for everybody.
Tonight, the family of an Ocala woman shot and killed Friday night is asking for answers from police and an arrest in the case.
Attorney Ben Crump is representing the family of A.J. Owens, who investigators say was shot and killed after a dispute with a neighbor. We have team coverage on this story tonight. West 2's Haley Crumbleholm is live in Ocala after hearing from the family just minutes ago.
We start with West 2's Dave McDaniel, who's live at the sheriff's office. And Dave, the sheriff is asking for patience as they gather all the facts.
That's right, Stuart. The sheriff is saying that the victims in this case, some of the victims' children witnessed exactly what happened on Friday night, and he says their information is very important to this investigation, but he wants to make sure the process of getting that information is very delicate and methodical.
Her children ran to my house, banging on the door, asking for us to call the police that their mother was shot.
It was around 9 in the evening Friday, kids playing across from their home on 107th Lane in Marion County, and a neighbor reportedly had an issue with where they were.
She has called the cops just for them playing. She calls them names.
On Friday, whatever happened between the neighbor and the children, it led the children's mother, Ajike Owens, to the woman's door.
Whether it be banging on the doors, banging on the walls, and threats being made. And then at that moment is then when Ms. Owens was shot through the door.
The sheriff stressing his agency has more facts to gather. Also elevating the stress of the moment, items reportedly thrown at the kids, skates according to the sheriff.
There was a pair of skates that was thrown at the children.
A family friend says Owens was going to retrieve an iPad left behind by one of the kids.
The mother went to get the iPad and you shoot her? Who does that?
She wants investigators to act.
Charge her. You know who did it. Charge her.
I wish our shooter would have called us instead of taking actions into her own hands.
The sheriff adding they have more investigative work to do.
And what we have to rule out is whether the deadly force was justified or not before we can even make the arrest.
Also at the briefing, local community leaders asking for patience.
We'd like to get to the crux of the matter as to what happened. We'd like to calm all emotions that are running through the community and let law enforcement and our legal system play it out.
And the sheriff says he wants to assemble specialists who deal with juvenile victims. He wants to make sure that before they do any detailed questioning, that those children are put at ease. Reporting live in Marion County, Dave McDaniel, West 2 News.
Put me in the game, coach.
Condolences
Put
go out
me in
to.
the game, coach. Put me in the game, coach. Put me
I
in the
got you.
game.
I got you. I got you, Noelly. Our hearts go out to the family surrounding that event, and
Yeah.
we give a shout out to West Channel 2 News for covering that video. God bless him. Noelly, go right ahead. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Excuse me? They haven't charged this woman yet? Why? Why haven't they charged this woman yet? You clearly know what the hell she was doing. The woman just went to go and try to make peace between her children and the neighbor. And you're telling me that they need patience and they need to investigate more? Bro, kiss my ass. No way. No freaking way. That lady should be charged. She should be in jail for life. You just took away a mother from some children. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah, a daughter, a
Are you
sister,
freaking kidding me? Had
a
it been, and I'm
friend.
sorry, I don't
Yeah.
get like racial, I don't get anything like that. But had it been a Caucasian woman, it would have been different.
That's what a lot of
And
them
that
are
is the
saying.
truth.
That's what a lot of
And that
them
is
are
the
saying.
truth.
That's why
That is the
that's what
truth.
they're saying right now in the legislative buildings and whatnot. That's what they're saying. That's why they're trying to
But
see
that's the
justice.
truth.
And one thing,
Yeah.
and one
Yeah.
thing that I dislike is they feel like they can get away with this type of stuff because
That's right.
it's us they doing it to. You don't never catch
That's the
the other people, the Europeans. You don't catch them getting caught like that, getting shot,
Ever.
nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's us that got to be dealing with this type of stuff, and that's just wrong. You know,
And JP, that's the first thing I thought of was that, she feels like she can get away with it. That's the first thing I thought about.
Yeah.
Listen, had it been, listen to me, had it been a white person, it would have been different. But you know what? They target the minorities, the Hispanics, the blacks. They always target us. They always target us. They always target our
our culture.
communities.
Yeah.
Well, the truth of the matter, they know who we are, and I don't even want to go that route, but they know who we are, and they don't want us to
They
get
know
to
that
that
we're the
level of
majority.
unity.
They already know
That's
that
right.
we're the majority.
Yeah.
That's right. I know you biting your tongue, Gangster Rick.
No, I was doing my segment on that there, man. Straight up. But she ain't got charged yet.
10-4.
And I was like, man,
10-4.
like baby girl said, if that would have been, the roles turned around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That black lady would have went to jail last. Whenever she shot that motherfucker, should have went to jail.
Yeah.
Real, man.
Yeah.
And they just, I'm saying, dog, and you can do anything to the black folks, man. Anything, man. And it's all right. I'm saying,
If the shoe was on the other foot.
Y'all gonna push that thing, they're gonna push this thing and push this thing. And we're gonna start answering back. Then what? Then what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, when I heard this, I was listen, I'm laughing because I'm upset. Like, I was fuming. I could not believe. And then the person that is right now, I don't know if he was the mayor. I don't know what kind of governmental authority he has there, but he was also black, and he's saying, "Oh, everybody needs to have patience." No. You need to be the one to make a difference. Make the freaking difference.
Yeah.
Make the difference and stand for your community. What the hell is wrong with you?
That's right. That's right. But that's not the case though. Unfortunately, that's not the case, man. That's not the case,
Like,
man.
stop being puppeted. Stop being puppeted and do what you got to do.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
she
man.
felt like it was that I can get away if I take this person's life, and that's a disease that's going through a lot of this nation, a big portion of this nation, man. So it's sad, man. It's really sad, man. It's really sad. So once again, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, and I'm saying, you get a black person, man. You might be all right. You get a black person, you might be all right. That's the issue, man, that they put in and try to make it all right. You know what I'm saying? But sooner or later, we're gonna have to stand up in the paint, man, and we don't want man.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop that junk, man. I'm telling you, man, brother, they gonna get mad, man. Sooner or later, man, they gonna keep us going for the overdose, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. You motherfuckers need to chill, man. Just chill.
Yeah.
Violent, man. Better leave us alone, man.
I'm with you when you're right. Sooner or later, you know, the things will change. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got no.
Things will
It ain't
change.
got no
Yeah, but
choice.
You know,
things
you can
will
only do
change,
so
but
much. I
when?
remember.
Things will change, but when you have our own people not even backing us up in government. Like, look at that fool. Are you kidding me? When are
Yeah.
things gonna change?
Yeah.
Like, and I feel the thing is that because I was a school teacher, I feel for those kids. I do. Because now who knows what's gonna happen to those kids?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at the kids. Who knows what's gonna
Yeah.
happen? Are they gonna be put in the system? Are they gonna be separated now
Right.
from
Right.
each other? Because
Yeah.
one idiot decided to get trigger happy and bam, oh, because I don't like this person and because of this, that, and the third, I'm just gonna shoot them and just do away with them because that's the better choice. That's
Yeah.
bull.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I
cold
got that
And
world.
that
every
you're
single day.
asking us to have patience? No,
It's
Yeah.
absolutely
crazy.
not.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. To our viewers, man, thank y'all so much for watching. We see the comments are coming in. We're gonna get to them here in just a few moments after we pull up the Gangsters Corner. We're gonna take a quick pause for the call because all of our hearts on the panel are heavy, just as those hearts are that lost their loved ones, man. God bless them once again. We're gonna take a quick pause for the calls, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Just a while ago, I became ill and fell. I was able to call an ambulance, my next door neighbor, my family, and my doctor, all without picking up a phone. I used a small remote control device to contact Life Alarm Direct. With one push of a button, you can speak in the air to a live person, and help is on the way. Life Alarm Direct can save your life. It saved mine.
Are you drowning in bills, wondering how am I going to get out of this debt? Making minimum payments on your credit cards may take 40 years to pay off, and personal loans are just more debt. You need to eliminate your debt. You need American Credit Network. We'll create a simple monthly payment plan according to your budget and negotiate with your creditors to reduce the amount you owe. You can be debt-free in as little as 24 to 48 months. American Credit Network, your road to freedom. Call now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go ahead,
Welcome
brother.
back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks to our partners with American Credit Network and Life Alarm Direct. Use your promotion code GMP when you give them a call. Make sure you tell them you saw it right here on Grown Men Podcast. Promotion code GMP. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for watching, and welcome back. Thank you to our guests for joining us, Noelly. We appreciate your
Yeah.
heart, your
Thank you.
energy,
Thank you.
and your time this evening, ma'am. God bless. To all my
God bless
brothers,
you.
God bless you. Thank y'all so much for joining us. And we're going to keep it moving, man. If all minds and hearts are clear.
Yep.
Peace.
Welcome. It's hot new segment. It's called Gangsters Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Scroll in the podcast. Let's get it on.
Hey man, what's happening, man? Gangster Rick from the Gangsters Corner. We already covered what I was gonna cover in that last segment. I just wanted to know why the lady hadn't been arrested yet. When clearly the woman went over there and knocked on the door just to say, hey, you can't be hitting my child with no skates or whatever the case may be. And she couldn't see no pistol if the woman had a gun. She couldn't see nothing. So there's no way that could be standing your ground. It's not, because that lady didn't come over there with death on her mind. She didn't go over there to harm that lady at all. All she did was knock on the door, and that old white heifer started shooting her. And they better lock the old lady up under the jail, man. Straight up. They better hurry up and do it. Yeah. That's it, man. It's just, that's what we was gonna cover in the Gangsters Corner, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up on everything. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
it's a sensitive subject.
I'm like, it's kind of wild they done waited this long. You know what I mean? Due to the fact that you can't even much think that it's a stand your ground case, being that you shot through the door. So you was safe inside your home. You was protected by that same door. So whoever you was in fear for, you was protected by it. You was protected from the door, from that person. So therefore, stand your ground. I mean, knocking on your door is no reason for me to get shot. Even if I did have beat your behind on my mind, you got to wait till I bring that behind whooping to you.
Yeah.
Right. Before, that's right.
Boy. Tell him again, cuz.
That's right. Before anything happens.
Come on, man. You can't keep telling the nigga anything, man, and think it's all right, man. They look you in the street with a straight face.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. Stand your ground. All right.
Yeah.
It's something else, man. Tell you. It's something else, man.
Yeah. We're gonna reverse this. We're gonna put this thing in reverse and back it up real quick and touch bases on segment 2 if y'all don't mind.
Family and relationships.
Yeah.
I just wanted to touch on family and relationships this evening. I know MJB had something on his chest. I had a little something on my chest. We just wanted to touch on this and keep it moving. I didn't mean to throw anybody off like that, but family and relationships is one of our most
you the one, you skipped it. You skipped. we going what we get.
Y'all go so smooth. I must say so, if I may say so.
You should have just went on the family relationship. You ain't have to apologize. You could have kept it smooth, just like that. Let's get on with it.
All right.
Well,
all right. So, JB.
Yeah, I just wanted to propose a question out there. You know, just to see what y'all what y'all think about. I'm talking about the topic that I'm discussing is relationships when it comes to male and female or whatever type of relationship you have. The question is, how do you keep the spark after 5 to 10 years of living in the same household with that same individual? That's the question that I have.
How do you keep the spark?
Yeah.
How do you keep the spark?
So that's
because the reason why I say that, because if you done been with somebody that long living in the same household, y'all see each other every day, right? And y'all go to work every day, and y'all, every now and then y'all might go out to eat or go out to a movie or whatever. But I'm talking about the physical aspect of it. How do you keep that going? Because you already know each other. You know your bodies. You know what make everybody. You know what make that person get right. You know what make you get right. So what do y'all do to add that spice to keep it where it don't get boring?
Well, hold on a second. Hold on. I want to answer that question on my part real quick. But before I do that, let me run through these comments real fast because we got a whole bunch of them. Gary Wells, all the way in Atlanta, top of the evening to you. Gary says, "What's up? Grown Man Podcast. We appreciate you. Toya Robinson, insurance will pay for whatever was stolen from that store. We agree with you on that, Toya, baby." Maurice Edwards says, "Hello, brothers. Y'all know the investigator. What's up, Maurice? We appreciate you, brother. We love you." Targeting red zones. That's true. Bring her back. Let's see. Speak, sister. And Shanika Best says, "Hey, y'all. Hey, sister. We love you. We appreciate your time and patience."
Don't just skip through that. Don't just skip through that. Don't just skip through that. Maurice say, "Bring her back. I love her voice. Speak up, sister."
Miss. He was talking to Noelly. She ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Just watch the shows, Mr. Edwards. Just watch the show. She ain't going nowhere.
There you go.
Y'all are trip, man. That's easy. Understand nothing else is out there. That's true. That's right. We gonna keep it moving, man. If our minds and hearts are clear, man, we gonna keep it moving, man.
But wait a minute, now we can't just jump over the question that was asked.
Everybody.
That's what I'm talking about. To your question. To your question
again.
And let me ask the question again.
My question is, you done been in a relationship for like 5 to 10 years, probably 15 years. And you live with this person, y'all go to work, pay bills, do all that stuff. How do you still keep that spice after so many years? That's what I'm saying.
How do you keep the spice? Well, I'm gonna jump right in there and say be creative. You gotta be creative, and you also gotta remember the old days. You gotta remember and respect the old days. These are things that I'm just throwing at you, MJB. You gotta remember who your partner is, remember who you is, and what you're doing. These things will help put you in line to the direction you're going, and that'll reflect. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. I'm just pass the mic, man. Next person.
That's all y'all.
Jump in. No, you can jump in too. You can jump in too. What you say, gangster?
Honestly, I don't got no experience in kicking it with that long anyway. You know what I'm saying? The only one
10 years.
that really got power.
Well, 10 years, that's a long time. He did say 10 years. Can you bring that number down, MJB, to like 2 or 3?
I can say 5. I can say 5.
Bring it down a little.
You fresh in at 2.
Gangster say bring it down a little bit lower. Bring it down.
Man. I'm talking about in. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? 2, 3 years. Okay, that's cool, but y'all still trying to figure each other out. By the time you get to 5 or 10 years, y'all know each other, strictly know each other. Y'all falling in front of each other by that time.
Okay.
See, you got the answer right there. You got the answer right there. I mean, it's something simple. It's very simple. I mean, your question is 5, 10 years. I'm heading into 25.
Okay.
Monogamous.
That's good.
Relationship. You see what I'm saying? Meaning the same woman, night in, night out.
Yeah.
Come home, everything is the same.
So how did you overcome?
Here's the thing. You got to realize, I openly profess and bear witness that the black man is God and his proper name is Allah. Free Cypher Allah is me. And I always tell y'all that I'm the maker and owner of my earth. Therefore, I know every square inch of it. I know what make her good, what make her not good. You see what I'm saying? Like you said, you even said it yourself. You already know what to do and what not to do. The do's and don'ts. Only thing you got to do is stick with knowing what you know.
Right.
And if you know what they like, you keep it with what they like. If you know what they don't know, you stay away from that.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Everything that you think about doing with that other woman that you just met yesterday, you see what I'm saying? And you got her, and you picturing everything that you want to do to her. Try it on what you got. You know what I'm saying? Forget what's out there. That only stimulates the mind.
That's good.
You see what I'm saying? That stimulates the mind.
Yeah, you're right.
You physically bring that out with what you got already.
You right, but some of these women be like, wait a minute, you ain't did that before. Where you learned this from? See, that type of stuff you might be ready with.
That's good. See, I'll tell you that later. I'll tell you about that later. Just turn around and shit.
If you self-conscious on stuff like that, then you know what I mean. It don't matter if she asks you where you get it from. You just let her know. You know what I mean. I'm trying it on you. You like it. But here's the thing. You got to make sure it's more than just physical. You got to make sure you're stimulating that mind as well.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
To make it want to be where you want it to be. You see what I'm saying? It's mind, body, and soul. I tell everybody, you know what I mean? It's easy to do the same thing to 1,000 different women. But it's hard to do the same thing to the same woman. You got to know how to change it up.
You're
You
absolutely
gonna have to
right. You
be.
know,
You gonna have to be versatile.
you're absolutely
Spontaneous.
right. Women are emotional beings. Women are emotional
Okay.
beings first. And
Indeed.
I ain't never been in a
as a
relationship with a woman.
woman, you have to literally, you have to stimulate my mind
my
and
mind
get to my
and
heart
get to my
before you
heart.
get to my, my
Yeah.
hoo-ha
Yeah,
Yeah.
first. So,
man.
as long as I feel, I mean, I really haven't, I was in a relationship for about 8 years. And as long as he really like stimulated my mind and my emotion, I think that made it easier for me to, give in to him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, yeah.
if you're not stimulating my mind or my emotion or making me feel any type of secure or anything like that, if I let you be a man and you're not being that man, you're not gonna get to me. That's not
Gotcha.
special.
Yeah,
Well, that's good to know. See?
So now
absolutely.
that summed it up and let you know if it's being withheld, if the goods is being withheld, it's something that you're not doing right. Tighten up.
Correct.
Man, boy, hey, you said a mouthful then. Y'all listen to Grown Man Podcast. Boy, they teaching you something, man. They are teaching you something, man. Grown Man Podcast. Thank y'all for
Love
tuning
it.
in. Thank you
Love
so
it.
much for watching. Thank you, guests. We appreciate you, Noelly. We're going to keep it moving, man, right along. All minds and hearts are clear. I appreciate
No,
those guests and those
all
comments.
minds and hearts are not clear.
Okay, so who
Uh-oh.
want to speak on
Uh-oh.
that? Who want to keep speaking?
Now here we
Go ahead,
go.
please, sir.
Here
Okay,
we
go
go. We
ahead.
dealing
Go
with
ahead.
family relationships. We in family relationships and building morale.
Yeah.
Listen here. I know I was gone the last 2 weeks. I apologize to y'all, but we got to get back on the ball. Summer has
Okay.
started. Parents. We have a teacher in the building. I know she's ready to agree with me on this. Parents. Now is the time to get your child ready for next school year.
Amen.
Prepare your child for next year.
Please. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Figure out what where their weak spots was this year. Work on it all summer.
Close the
Yeah.
gap.
Prepare him for next year. Prepare her for next year. We want champions next year, but it starts with us as parents. We can't leave it all on the teacher.
That's right. That's right.
Find
That's some
out
good stuff there, brother.
find out the information that you need of their grade level and get the information and start working with your child.
Close the
That's some
gap.
real good
Close
stuff
the
there,
gap.
sir.
That's real.
Please.
That's real.
Real good stuff touching home there, man. Real stuff that we
Yeah.
needed, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Spread that. Spread that, man. Use it. Use it, man. Spread that. Use it, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we
that, Free
definitely.
Cypher.
We definitely, like you say, Cypher. That is a must because right now they trying to change the whole curriculum in the schoolhouse. So y'all parents, stick with your children, talk to them about real life, and don't let the outside influence your child mind. Because right now they trying to put some crazy stuff in the curriculum.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got to be in their mind just like the world in their mind. You got to be right there in their
Yeah.
face. You got to be
Yeah.
on
Oh
them.
yeah, I mean,
You got to be on them.
always remember this here. Always remember this here. When you feel that they're not teaching your child what you want your child to learn in school, you always have that chance to teach your child at home.
Yeah.
That's right.
All the things that you want your child to learn, you could teach your child. Ain't nobody stopping you as a parent from teaching your child what you feel they need to know.
Exactly.
We can't continue to need our schools to teach certain things. Certain
That's
things
right.
need to be taught at.
Yeah.
Certain development things going on in your child life need to be developed in the house first.
Right. Right. Spoken up about it. Absolutely.
Educators is to enhance what you already know.
Not to raise your children.
Yes,
That's
and
it.
also parents pay attention to what your child likes to do, because if you see what they like to do naturally, you can enhance that by helping them figure out how to get that better. You know what I'm saying?
Cultivate
Like,
it. Mm-hmm.
if you
Right.
see them putting
Right.
blocks together, they building something. Then guide them in that way. They might be a construction worker. They might be somebody to be an architect.
An
You don't know.
engineer.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If your child like to
Absolutely.
write stories, then go help them out. Go buy books to help them write stories. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
That's some
like
good
that.
stuff.
because that way you picking up on it early. You know, pay attention to that type of stuff because that's the talent that we talking about that can keep these children out the street.
That's right,
Exactly.
MJB. That's right,
Yeah.
MJB. Telling you what's real now. Absolutely. Good talk from
Mhm.
Grown Man Podcast, man. We're gonna, since y'all boys are hot, y'all boys getting heated, y'all in your teaching mode. We're gonna move it right along to the best segment of the evening, the final segment of
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. The final segment of the evening where we talk to our viewers and each other as we divulge information, lessons, life lessons, things that may help you grow, that have helped us grow as we get ready to close out the evening. So God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. We know what we always tell them, gangster.
You could have been anywhere you wanted to be, man. But we glad that you came to the GMP. So, appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And we want to
Appreciate you
also
spending
say,
time with us.
please go ahead and hit that like button. We got 5 people watching. Go ahead and hit that like button. We would appreciate it. Get the algorithms right. And just support. That's all we
That's
ask.
right.
Just support
That's
because
right.
we are doing something positive for the community, for
We trying to.
our society. We out here
That's right.
doing positive stuff. So support positive. You know,
Absolutely.
everybody want to try to support all that rugged stuff that they see on Instagram and all that stuff. Support this. This is positive. Something that can grow and go a long way.
That's right.
So do that for us, please.
Yeah, man. YouTube, go to YouTube,
Yeah.
tell your neighbor, tell your sister to subscribe to YouTube. It's 5 people watching, tell another 5 people, they'll tell 5. And that's just
Yeah.
how we grow together, man. You know, we appreciate your time and your patience, man. God bless you guys. This is Grown Men
Hey, well,
Podcast,
I'm
final segment.
gonna give a shout out to all my people that don't catch it live but catch it later. Peace to y'all. Peace to y'all. We love
you know
y'all
it's a lot
too.
of them. That's a lot of them. Those that take their time and pull this up when they comfortable,
you know what
man.
I mean?
Thank you.
Y'all
Thank you
hear
for
them
tuning in.
rewind a
Thank
couple times, then come bring it back. Make sure y'all hit the right button and smash, smash. I don't care if it's like mad. Just smash. Let me know.
Yeah, either way it go, just click some.
Oh, man.
Also, dang, my thought just left me.
Take your time.
It'll come back. Go ahead, y'all. It'll come back. My
Oh,
thought.
I see it right
come
there.
back.
It went round the corner. It's coming back. It went round the corner. It's coming back.
From.
It'll come back. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think it had to go to the stove.
Go ahead. Yeah, it'll come back.
It'll come back to you.
Hey, man,
Just
like
went to
you
the
said,
stove.
man,
Get something
like
to
you
drink.
said, man, we appreciate y'all taking us out, man. We do appreciate it.
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. We're gonna close it out with this final segment. You thought about you thought about what you wanted to say, MJB?
I might just go ahead and dive in.
I don't want you to lose it.
I broke the knowledge down on my birthday, my birth year. You know what I'm saying? Because I be studying cipher. I be studying. So
so we're gonna let you take off.
It's
Take off.
1977. So that's what? That's knowledge born God, right? Am I right or wrong? Help me.
That's knowledge born God.
That's real. Now you see that. Now you see my name, and you gotta overstand.
I was supposed to go with that.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Going for that, man.
No, I'm just saying.
Tell me how that add up to your name. You say that it was knowledge born God is your birth year, right?
Yeah, the God of Shah, the God of knowledge, the God of understanding, the God of consciousness.
Okay, well, I'm just trying. That's why you got to explain. You got to explain it just like that. Yeah. You got to explain it just like that. There. Say it again. Say it again. Knowledge born God. Right. That's your birth year. And you saying that you got the understanding that means what to you?
you born into the knowledge of God.
Oh, okay.
What does it mean to you, Si?
But see, here's the deepness on it. The deepness is I didn't even know that until I started to study. And once I started to study, it's like I had already once I started to study, I started to see it come from within me out. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like now that I speak on it, it's like it resonates through me. So that's just how I am now. And
What resonates what resonates through you?
God. It resonates through all of us. We just gotta manifest it more. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's about. It's about manifesting it more. You can call it the Holy Spirit, you can call it Jesus, you can call it whatever. Just know that it is what it is, and do what it and listen to what it tells you to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. MJB, the God of Shaw.
That's how it is. You know, like you know.
I can dig it, brother. I can dig it, man. I can dig it.
I respect all religions because you can learn from all of them.
That's
they got
right.
some sense of knowledge in all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you can't knock it. You just gotta listen. If you don't like certain things, hey, don't take it. Take the meat from the bone.
There you go, man. I'm gonna jump in there real fast. I know everybody wishing to close it out for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. MJB, we appreciate the food that you just fed us with, brother. We'll digest it. We'll look forward for some more of that next week. To the guests, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for watching, man. I really don't have much.
Now, before you close out, you did ask me how do I see it, and then you took it away from me before I answered.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So now bring it on back. Put me on. Put me in the game. Put me in the game.
Are you snatching the camera from me? Are you snatching the camera from me? Oh, did you just snatch the camera from me?
I'm snatching.
Oh, he just snatched the camera from me, y'all.
He absolutely did.
The God he told us, knowledge born God. I would break that down and be like this here. Knowledge born God is 1 + 9 is 10. 10 + 7 is 17. 17 + 7 is 24. I'm gonna take that 24 and break it down. 2 + 4 is 6. Taking us to equality. That's a good thing, doing the fact that today is the equality day of the equality month. My equality tonight be Noelly. The female on our show is the equality of us tonight.
Okay.
That's real. Yeah, I like that. That knowledge wisdom, see? Hey, boy, we got it.
Cypher, what is number 5? Because as you was, what is number 5, Cypher?
5 is power, refinement. Where you get a 5? Power, refinement. Where you get a 5?
I got the 5 from my math.
7.5.
No, Cypher. I got the 5 from my math. As you was doing your numbers, I was doing mine from 1976 when MJB had 1977.
Oh, okay.
So I came out with the 5.
Wow, I feel like a baby. I feel like a real baby.
Power be power, refinement.
Culture, freedom, and refinement. Power and refinement. That's what you represent.
We all learning. We all learning, man. We are all learning.
That's the
power
purpose
of the
of being,
refinement.
hey.
So, real quick, I guess the power of refinement. That means there are select few in this world that will go through.
It's not the power of refinement. It's power or refinement.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up, brother.
You will use one or the other.
Or refinement.
The power would be truth. Power would be truth. The light. You see what I'm saying? That's something that can't change, something that can't be taken from you once you have it. That's your power. The refinement is the purification process that we go through to cleanse ourselves and make us worthy to be that which we say we are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Because
what we call that. That's the hell that we go through. That's the hell that you got to go through, and you must love that hell in order to come out right.
That's real.
right. That's
And see,
refining.
and if you think about how
That's the refinement that you're going through. They always tell you, MJB and the brother Mr. Corbin will always tell you about that lake of fire. The lake of fire is where we find our refinement. When we going through that lake of fire to be burnt. You see what I'm saying? Fire baptized.
GGT.
It's
Gotta go through.
refinement. You got to go through.
Yeah.
Gotta go through.
Come out on the other side.
I was listening to something earlier, man. It's funny how God line things up and just sync things up just like that. Because I was listening to that type of information, you know, that type of message this morning. You know, you gotta. There's a select few that's gonna go through the fire, and you gotta understand. You like gold. You know, you might melt. You know what I mean. You might get soft, but you're not gonna change. You're gonna still be gold. You're gonna purify, and you know, as you go through it, as you go through what you're going through. What God is eliminating, what He's removing, is those infirmities that you don't need anyway. He's taking away those things that you don't need anyway. And so it's kind of hard to see that as you're going through it. But to know that and understand it, you know, it'll help you get through it.
I definitely could say that I've been tried by fire. Both definitely.
Okay, there it is. We all been there.
And it's because I asked for it.
Okay.
But that's it. It's all about how you come out on the other side.
Oh yeah, sometimes you gotta be careful, but it's a learning lesson in the process.
It is.
I always say, you gotta go through the grind to get to the shine.
That's real. That's real, guys.
That's what you got to do. You gotta go through the grind to get to the shine. That's it. That's real.
If you understand that there's a win, then you're going to be all right. If you know that there's a win, there's an end to the madness, there's an end to the drama, there's an end to the sadness, there's an end to the crying. You know what I mean? One day, there's going to be a one day. You know what I mean? If you understand that and you believe that, you're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. You know?
That's word to live by, man.
I ain't looking for the end. I ain't, no.
Well, to be truthful about it.
It's coming, but the end is the end. The end of that sadness is the end of everything. The end of that happiness is the end of everything. No.
Well,
I'm trying to take as many of these breaths as possible.
Well, to be truthful,
absolutely. Go ahead.
To be truthful about it, there never is an end. It's only an end to the physical existence. You will always live.
Right.
You will always live. It's just that you won't be in the physical. You feel what I'm saying?
Once this end, it's the end. If
you talking on a physical
you're not gonna see free cipher, if you're not gonna see free cipher Allah, the 2 days after I done left this shell, he's gone. Okay, it's no more. It's over. Only thing left is the memories, but ain't nothing left for me. The memories live on through y'all.
Yeah, but your spirit will live on forever.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm on that level. See, I'm on the spiritual level.
Hey, well, okay, now that spiritual level ain't gonna help you physically in the bedroom.
Oh God, man! See, there you go. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, it can. It can.
Why you gotta go there, Simon? Come on, man.
If I study Tantra, it can. See, y'all ain't even on that Tantra stuff.
No, but see, can't be serious with Cypher, man.
Here you are, 3 years in, and I already need books and stuff like that. I'm 25. I'm almost 25 years in, and don't even know what a drought seems like. What is a drought?
Lord Jesus, we need to pray. Lord, please. Can we just bow our heads right now?
We're gonna pray for MJB.
But back to what you're saying. This is what I'm saying. What is the spirit? You keep telling me it's some taste and it's the senses. Well, we know it's the 5 senses, What we know is the 5 senses. For you, that's the spirit. Okay. Once this tongue is gone, the spirit of taste is gone with it.
Of course.
So that alleviates what you done told me about it's flying around in the continuum, in the quantum space continuum.
It's the animated part of you. That's what I'm saying. Animates the flesh.
And once that animation is gone, Free Cipher Allah is gone. Only thing is left is the memories that you all have of Free Cipher, and y'all keep telling these stories and tell other people about Free Cipher, and Free Cipher gonna live just as long as Jesus lived.
It looked like Gangster had a comment. Go ahead, Gangster.
Oh, no. I want to make a comment. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna be a part of this piece in a second.
All right, man. Go ahead.
We all finna be a part of this piece, man. We all done got kicked. We all getting them you late texts right now. Mine done came through too. Talking about 25 years.
Thank you, Gangster. Hey, I appreciate you, Gangster. Hey, I appreciate you, Gangster.
I love y'all. Y'all my peoples, man. You know that. You heard?
Yeah, peace.
We appreciate you, man. Go Rock
peace,
Podcast.
Man.
Want to say thank you to the viewers. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here. Noelly, thank you. We appreciate you, Queen. We love you. We're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna bless you and get up out of here. Bless to the viewers. We love you. God bless y'all. We out.
Bye.
Yeah. Peace.
Grown men podcast.